The Sky Song. Adventure. In a lush green jungle where the trees stretched high and the rivers sparkled like sapphires, lived a colorful parrot named Pippin. Pippin's feathers shimmered red, blue, and yellow, and he loved to squawk loud songs that echoed through the canopy. But Pippin was a bit lonely. His parrot friends were always busy showing off their bright colors or practicing new tunes, and he longed for a true friend who understood him. One sunny morning, while Pippin swooped over the jungle, he heard a strange, melodic whistle from a nearby hill. Curious, he flapped toward the sound and found a myna bird named Mira perched on a twisty branch. Mira's glossy black feathers gleamed, and her golden beak sparkled as she mimicked the jungle's sounds: a frog's croak, a monkey's chatter, even the rustle of leaves. "Who are you?" Pippin asked, tilting his head. "I'm Mira, the best mimic in the jungle," she chirped proudly. "I can copy any sound." "What can you do?" "I sing," Pippin squawked, puffing out his chest. "My songs are the loudest and brightest in the jungle." Mira tilted her head. "Loud, huh? Bet I can mimic your song and make it even better," Pippin laughed. "Oh yeah? Let's see you try." The two spent the morning trading sounds. Pippin belted out a wild, colorful melody, and Mira copied it perfectly, adding a funny twist with a monkey hoot at the end. They giggled and tried again, each challenging the other to be sillier. By noon, they were fast friends, delighted by how different yet alike they were. But their fun stopped when they noticed the jungle was too quiet. The usual hum of crickets and chatter of monkeys had faded. Pippin flapped to a high branch and spotted trouble. A tangle of vines had blocked the river, trapping water and making the jungle too dry. The animals were scared, hiding in their nests and burrows. "We have to fix this," Pippin said, his feathers ruffling with worry. Mira nodded. "But those vines are thick. We'll need to work together." Pippin wasn't sure. He was used to flying high and singing, not untangling vines. And Mira was so small. How could she help? But Mira had an idea. "I can mimic the sound of a big, scary jaguar to scare away any animals blocking our way." "You can fly over the vines and guide me to the weakest spots." Pippin's eyes lit up. "And my strong beak can snap those vines apart. Let's do it." They zoomed to the river. Mira perched on a rock and let out a roaring "Roar!" that echoed like a real jaguar. Squirrels and snakes scattered, clearing the path. Pippin soared above, his sharp eyes spotting a loose knot in the vine tangle. "There!" he squawked, diving down to peck at it. His beak was strong, but the vines were tough, and he struggled. "Hang on," Mira called. She fluttered close and mimicked Pippin's squawk, but louder and sharper, startling a nearby toucan into dropping a heavy seed. The seed crashed onto the vines, loosening them just enough for Pippin to break through. Together, they tugged and pecked until the vines snapped and the river flowed free again. The jungle burst back to life with grateful hoots, chirps, and splashes. Pippin and Mira perched on a branch, tired but proud. "You're amazing, Mira," Pippin said. "Your mimicking saved the day." "And your flying and pecking were awesome," Mira replied. "We're better together." From that day on, Pippin and Mira were inseparable. They filled the jungle with songs and mimics, each appreciating the other's unique talents. The other animals loved their shows, and the jungle was never quiet again. The end.